And now just over a minute played here in the first. Drummond in the post. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
4-2.
Davis on the follow.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Shot clock at 2. And the shot goes in. Simmons got his second bucket.
And Simmons is quite used to being in tight spots. So smart and clever at finding ways to get out.
Avery Bradley.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Leading by 5.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Now into the lineup.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Carmelo.
Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Davis. Goes up. Oh, that was terrific.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Inside. And stolen by Drummond. Simmons with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To the paint. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Malik Monk.
Here's Davis. To the middle. Out to Anthony. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Irving with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. To the line after 3 free throws.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
And he nails the third.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Driving to the basket. Monk's shot's good.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Irving.
Brooklyn ball.
And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Plenty of offense. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Davis.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Now Simmons. Here's Drummond. Irving with a clean look. And they'll get another chance. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Curry with the three.
Curry.
Good on the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Brooklyn ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving in finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill. You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Lakers foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen Clark the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
And Brooklyn making a change.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And Monk drops them both.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Durant, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Monk grabs the board. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Brooklyn trailing. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And the shot is good.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
There's the 3. They get it back. Claxton, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by James.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Irving attacking. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Joe Harris.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Down low. Here's Davis. Got a hand on it. Outside Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Harris outside. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside, Davis. And he banks in the layup. And that's 18 points for Anthony Davis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's Aldridge, high post. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dragic. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
4-2. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Dragic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 22 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. In transition, here come the Nets.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wasted no time on that one. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
Oh! Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Right side, Irving. Drummond in the post. That shot, no good. Great D that time from James.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out great and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Irving for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strike.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Driving inside. Pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Simmons.
Kevin Durant.
That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. And that's now 10 points for Ben Simmons. Here's Davis.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Free throw good, Davis. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Timeout call, the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And your Laker girls.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Irving from long range. Missed. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to its... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Curry. From the arc. Drops in the tray.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And the took by LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
They get it again. James. To the middle. A second chance effort. An easy 2 points on the way. LeBron got 23.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Davis. And finished off by LeBron.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap. And by now, he's got a lot of feather in a lot of caps. What a night.
KD's shot is off. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Here's Drummond. And Davis sends it back.
Los Angeles ball.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's James. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 27 points for LeBron.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bradley with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Outside Westbrook. Inside. Here's Anthony. Comes up empty down low. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Simmons on the wing. Durant trying to break free. No good from Simmons. And that one's good. Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
To the inside. Davis. And it's sent back by Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Irving for 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Davis. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Nets. Durant way outside. Rebounded by...
She wanna be my main, taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for him, my chick for him. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in the Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, yeah, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white Porsches. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Oh, baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be
rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to skirts like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing.
I can't find the light.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't wanna learn have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing.
I can't find the light.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find the light.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Bullshit.
Now I keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've
Yeah. Got it. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely. I might just get some. Going to your head like girls kissing on your head like. Going to your head like.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, but it's my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating with feet on the ground, got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out